Check 1 2, check 1 2. Okay, hey, BOOZHOO. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Welcome back to the show. Good morning, Mino Giga Jabe. I'm trying something new here. It's Saturday morning, and when I was a little guy, Saturday mornings were, all about Saturday morning cartoons, huh, sweetie?
That's right.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, right off camera, Natasha.
BOOZHOO, got Kita Awia.
And we wanted to hop on first thing this morning, just early, like when I was a little guy. And live stream. Whoop. Okay, now what's going on, sweetie?
All right, now you're on that camera.
All right, let me go back here. I'm not sure if this will work.
Welcome, 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 welcome to the bright new world of ABC.
Welcome to the bright new world of ABC. The world was bright new, huh, sweetie?
Yeah, well,
Wow, look at that. It's the Duncan Jewel.
Duncan
Watch Gus
Jewel.
Samara do the brain twister. And here's Duncan's famous Imperial. Don Townsend makes the man in the flying trapeze look easy. And with the Duncan Butterfly, you
makes
can
the
learn to
man
rock
in the
the baby
trapeze
like
look
Duncan professional Laura Lynch. The Jewel, the Imperial, the Butterfly. They're all Duncans, and you know Duncan means yo-yo.
I know.
Start
Duncan
your
Jewel.
day with a
oh,
healthy
just
breakfast.
cute.
Yeah.
Sugar Fruit Giggles, a bowl full of energy with
The
milk to
kid's
make
probably
you strong.
65 now.
An important part of a nutritious breakfast.
Doesn't that look delicious? How old is this? Is this commercial?
In specially marked boxes, get your free Giggle Mustache.
See, they're
Sugar
trying to
Fruit
trans
Giggles.
the kids even back in the
Fun part of
70s.
breakfast.
This makes me laugh.
Oh, here we go. Han Kung Fooey.
Who is this superhero? Sarge? No.
Nope. Gawain.
Rosemary, the telephone operator? No.
Gawain,
Henry,
sweetie.
the mild-mannered janitor?
Could be
Could be.
Hong Kong Phooey,
Number one super guy.
Hong Kong Phooey, quicker than the human eye.
He's got style, groovy style,
and a
and a
mouth
fire
that just won't stop. When the going gets rough, he's super tough with a Hong Kong Phooey chop. Hong Kong Phooey, number one super guy. Hong Kong Phooey, quicker than the human eye. Tick-a-chong, tick-a-chong, tick-a-chong,
Chicka-chong, chicka-chong.
chop in the bow wow wow. Hong Kong Phooey.
That's what I'm talking about, sweetie. Hong Kong Fooey. You know. Hey, everybody. All right, let's shut this off for a second, sweetie. I got to see if anybody's here. Hey, people are pulling in. Awesome. We got Red Z. Well, BOOZHOO, Red Z. How's it going, Red Z? What are you doing up? Doc's probably just getting in from last night. All right, this is window capture. Here's the top chat. This is so people can see what they're writing. Red Z says, I agree. To what? Good morning, says Karen West. Well, good morning, Karen West. Sweetie, Karen West is here. Well, BOOZHOO, Karen West. I can relax with a show before work. Oh, do you got to work today, MJ? She's got to work on the Sabbath? I thought tomorrow was the Sabbath.
Well, tomorrow's church day, but Saturdays are the Sabbath.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, that's weird. Anishinaabe History Podcast is here. Hey, cool. Who are those guys? wonder. Here we go. Anishinaabe History says, BOOZHOO. Anishinaabe History Podcast says, BOOZHOO, sweetie.
Well, BOOZHOO, Anishinaabe History Podcast.
Mino Giga Jabe, good morning. You know what? I think they, was I just watching something on their show? Or I think they sent us an image. Hey, by the way, everybody, I hope you haven't tried to contact us through Facebook. We're still locked out. I can't get on Facebook. I don't know what we're going to do for church tomorrow.
What do you mean?
I mean, I can't film the Mocha church service if we can't get on Facebook.
Maybe we should live stream it on this show.
You think we should live stream our reservation church on the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO show?
Well, maybe.
I wonder if people would want to see that. They probably don't want to see that. Badlands Ojibwe is here.
BOOZHOO, Badlands.
What's going on, Badlands? Nice to see ya. And MJ. Poor old MJ.
Yeah.
Karen West giving us a thumbs up. Give us thumbs up. Hit like, share, and subscribe. So this morning is there anything else we want to watch on this thing before I close out?
Monday and Saturday, come fly with me.
Oops. I just moved the whole world.
Well, that's some of my Captain Crunch cereal. It's a dandy part of a good breakfast anywhere you eat it.
What's that?
It's just the wind.
With a wooden leg?
Captain Crunch cereal.
Hey, he disappeared with our cereal.
Well, we'll find him. Remember, you can't get away with the crunch because the crunch always gives you away.
You found the ghost.
Yep, that's the spirit.
What's up with Captain Crunch?
Well, he's a captain, and he's really into morning cereals,
Yeah?
and he solves mysteries with children.
Yeah. Why are those kids around a captain? I don't get the impression he's like their dad. I think it's kind of inappropriate.
You're watching an exciting match of Whizbee, the action game that glows in the
Whizbee.
dark. If you're 5 years old, 10 years old, or older, then Whizbee is the exciting game for you. Play Whizbee outdoors, in the yard, at picnics, or on the beach. Shorten the cord and play Whizbee indoors.
Whizbee. Remember that game, sweetie?
No, I've never heard of Whizbee.
Oh, that's because it's not a game. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Whizbee.
A score. Get Whizbee, the new exciting action game that glows in the dark. Whizbee,
Oh, it's an action
$3.99,
game, sweetie, that
includes
glows
iron
in
on
the dark.
transfer. More fun from Redmond Brothers.
Available at Walgreens and Walgreen Agency stores, Goldblatt's, Osco, and Turnstile.
$6 Million Man, ready to
here we go.
operate
The
and
$6
command.
million
Colonel
man.
Steve Austin is the $6 Million Man, complete with the technology to replace his bionic modules.
Oh, look out.
Check him out with the bionic transport and repair station. Control his
common
amazing
clone.
lifting strength. See through his wide-angle bionic eye.
Yeah, you can see through the back of his head.
bionic transport that becomes a repair station and a working backpack radio.
Ooh, working backpack radio. Should we get that, sweetie?
Captain Crunch's new Punch Crunch cereal.
Again? There's
always
another
makes
Captain
every
Crunch
hippo
commercial?
dance. Its fruit punch flavor makes a yummy part of any good breakfast.
A yummy part of any good breakfast.
And also 2 left feet. And now, super soap shapers. You can use them to turn soap into lots of super shapes.
This
What?
one grooves.
A soap
This
shaver.
one digs. This one shaves.
They're,
This
they're
one
sending
scoops.
blades.
There's one in every specially marked box.
They're
of
putting
Captain
little
Crunch.
blades
There's 4
in the-
all.
What? I can't take it. All right. Well, sweetie. Should we start the show?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Here's a song called I Never Meant One Word. I'm going to get situated here. never meant one word, I never meant one word, I never meant one word I said. Now you're my one, you're my only regret. I never meant one word, I never meant one word, I never meant one word I said. Lost my job just the other day. Like everybody else, well, I got a mountain of bills that need to be paid. And I lost my way, now I don't know which way to go. But the wind may blow and the grass may grow, and for all we know, now it just might snow. What'll I do? What'll we become when the day is over and the night's begun? What'll I do about me and you? I told you before, we are so through. But I never meant one word, I never meant one word, I never meant one word I said. I never meant one word, I never meant one word, I never meant one word I said. And I'm so sorry, I never treat you like that again. I never meant one word, I never meant one word, I never meant one word I said. Well, now I'm bummed out. Yeah, that's a sad song. Nice job, Michael. Hey, thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, rock star cartoonist Michael Lyons. Hey, everybody. And over here, looking just pretty. Get out of here. The lovely and the talented Natasha. Ikadon BOOZHOO ni weenie mushane. Say hello, my sweetheart. Hello, my sweetheart. And this morning, our Ojibwe word of the day. I don't think I updated the words, sweetie. Click the link below if you would like to join our exclusive members-only channel. Our days are limited here, sweetie. What do you mean? Our days of doing live streams for the general public, we're going to quit doing that.
What? Why?
Well, because we're going to just do our members-only channel. But we got to get a few more people to sign up before we make it an exclusive club. Oh, it's always about membership with Indians, huh? Yeah, no. Oh, are you a tribal member? That's what we should have called it.
What?
We could have called our BOOZHOO crew membership tribal membership. I never thought of that.
Yeah, well.
Today is Ojibwe word of the day. Ojibwe phrase of the day. Blood quantum. What's your blood quantum, sweetie?
I'm a full blood.
You're a full blood?
Well, I'm full of blood and bones and fat and stuff.
Are you an FBI? Are you a full-blooded Indian?
No.
The puppet tribe, says MJ. Oh, good old MJ.
Quit calling her old.
No, I don't mean it like that. I mean,
She's only 57.
Only 57? That's ancient.
Get out of here. You're 56.
Yeah, I know. Are you a Gen Xer, MJ? Are you like me and Michael, Gen Xers? What are you?
I'm eternally youthful.
Are you a Gen Xer or a baby boomer?
Nope. I'm young. Don't even ask.
Okay. I think she's a millennial. What do you think, Michael? Is Natasha a millennial? Yeah, let's picture her younger than us. Yeah, me too. But it's not my place to be outing your age. That's a lady's prerogative to keep that quiet.
Okay.
Seven Clans Casino. Oh, that's not it either. Don't we have any Ojibwe? Okay, today is Ojibwe word of the day. Giga Wabamin means I will see you. Minawa, sometimes pronounced Minawa. Sometimes if you go on K-Ojibwe website, it's pronounced Mainowa. I don't know why people can't decide. But Ojibwe has a lot of different dialects. Giga means you. What's a ga part of Giga? Is that like in the future, like we and gi? No, because gi is the past. Or gi is you and gi is also the past. What's Giga? I think that means will, like you want to. Like niwi or niwa. Oh, Giga? Yeah, it's like you, I want to see. Okay. You want, see, I is how it breaks down. But Gigawaba men means I will see you. Minawa means again. Gigawaba men, Minawa, I will see you again. And it seems like a lot of celebrities who call in want to learn that word. Yeah, they call in, but they want to know how to say goodbye. You want to explain why we don't say goodbye? Yeah, sure. In the Anishinaabe culture, we never say goodbye. You know why, sweetie?
Why?
Because in the movie Thunderheart,
Yeah.
the Anishinaabe people learned that there is no word for goodbye in our language. I think it's because goodbye comes from the English God be with you, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's always been my theory. God be with you. Godspeed. And we just didn't have that. It'd be like, Gitchimanadu be with you. If Ojibwe was the dominant language, it'd be like, Gitchi bye, or I don't know. Gitchi be with you. But so we don't say goodbye, we say, I will see you again. Or I'll see you later, Nagudge. Hey, John Sabé is back.
Well, BOOZHOO, John.
What's going on, Mr. Bigfoot Mealand? Remember Bigfoot and Wild Boy?
Yeah.
I was watching a little Bigfoot and Wild Boy this morning. When I was a kid, they had a live-action Saturday morning show called Bigfoot and Wild Boy. And it was about Sabé, the creature in the woods, full of hair, you know, that nobody can ever quite see. Got one video, bunch of pictures. But they leave footprints, Bigfoot. And then there was Wild Boy, which was Wild Boys. One of the guys from Duran Duran.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's what people forget, is that Duran Duran was originally a children's Saturday morning show, you know, kind of like, what was that band from, you won't remember, you're too young. What was that band from Scotland? They used to have a Saturday morning show. Oh, you mean Bay City Rollers. Bay City Rollers. Saturday night.
Saturday night. Nah.
Saturday Night Rollers. Or Bay City Rollers and their song Saturday Night. Yeah, but originally Duran Duran, they were on Bigfoot and Wild Boy. And it was all about Bigfoot and Duran Duran solving mysteries in the woods. Bigfoot was really strong. He had bionic, speaking of bionic, or the $6 Million Man. He had $6 Million Man strength. He could jump in slow motion. And then Wild Boy was just, hairband from the 80s.
You call Duran Duran hairband?
I guess they weren't really a hair band, were they?
No, because hair bands were more like heavy metal or at least rock. I would call them just like new wave or something.
Yeah. Her name is Rio and she dances on the sand. Hungry like the wolf.
Hungry like the wolf.
Are you hungry like the wolf?
Get out of here.
Ma'ingan. To learn more about the wolves in Ojibwe, order Dog and Maingan by Michael Lyons, the Rockstar Cartoon. Michael, can I interview you? Yeah, sure. What is Dog and Maingan really all about? What was the inspiration behind the great children's picture book, Dog and Maingan? Why did you write and illustrate this book? Well, I wanted to teach kids how to count to 10 in Ojibwe. And I wanted to draw pictures of dogs and wolves. Yep. And maybe some squirrels and other animals. And then I wanted to make a whole lot of money. Oh, is that why you made it available on Amazon.com? Yep, exactly right. If you'd like to order this little book, you can order Dog and Maingan. Hey, you know what? We should play that one video of yours that teaches people how to count to 10 in Ojibwe.
You think you can find it real quick?
Yeah, I think so. What's it called? Dog and Maingan? Yeah, here it is. Oh, BOOZHOO. This is what it looks like. Sweetie, you want to read it together?
Well, sure.
Why don't you read Dog?
1 wolf.
Beijik Maingan.
2.
Nij.
2 eagles.
Nij. Migaziwag.
3.
This way.
3 bears.
This way. Wakwak.
4.
Me win.
4 raccoons.
Me win. AC Banag. Nanan.
5 deer.
Nanan Wawashigeshiwag. There's the deer Wawashigeshiwag. Go ahead.
6.
Then go Dwaswe.
6 crows.
Then go Dwaswe. Andewag. Crows are Andewag.
7.
Nij Waswe.
7 rabbits.
Nij Waswe. Wabazug.
8.
Dish Waswe.
8 squirrels.
Dish Waswe. Misa Jitamug.
9.
Jangaswe.
9 birds.
Jangaswe. Baneshi Yag.
10.
Medaswe.
10 butterflies.
Medaswe. Mamengwa.
Miigwech.
Thank you.
Wait, you're supposed to read the Ojibwe.
Yeah, that's okay. Available at Amazon.com. Anyway, do you think if we had a kid, we'd read that book quite so fast?
Probably not.
I think if that was like the bedtime story, the kid would get all wound up. It's like, gee, take it easy, Dad. Can you slow down? Can I look at the pictures for a minute? Anyway, John Sabay says, Gitsi, Nanaboozhoo, Natasha, and Michael Lyons. Hey, Gitsi, right back at ya. Gitsi must mean hello in Milan's language.
Gitsi?
Gitsi. Duran Duran was a glam band. Yeah, glam band. That's what they were. Duran Duran was much closer to David Bowie than, Poison.
Right. Than Cinderella.
Cinderfella. They couldn't roll out the transgender movement in the 80s until all the glam bands, or the hair bands and the glam guys retired. Because you could never tell when I was a kid. Here, kids, if you grew up back in the days of the grandfathers, the 1980s, there wasn't a word transgendered, right? Nobody ever said that. And we didn't really think of a lot of our heroes and musicians in the 80s. Sometimes they use the term gender bender, huh, sweetie?
Yeah, gender bender, like Culture Club guy.
Boy George, yeah. Boy George, Culture Club had more hits than David Bowie at the time. Nobody cared. Duran Duran, you know. Everybody was kind of 50 degrees, was like halfway to transgender in the 80s, you know. But, you know, now, 30 years later, they want to act like, oh, life was so hard for me when I was a boy growing up in the Midwest because I wanted to play with dolls. Yeah, whatever. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I don't care. Do you care, sweetie?
I don't care.
Do you care? Hey, wake up. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just so early. Have some coffee. I brought you out a cup of coffee. Why aren't you drinking it? I already drank it. Oh. The best part of waking up is makere mush kiki wabu in your cup. Makere mush kiki wabu. Okay, sweetie, here's how we start the show today.
We haven't started the show.
No, I'm just talking. In the oral tradition. Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. Back in the days of the grandfathers.
Was that your microphone?
Yeah, it works as both a drumstick and a microphone. Back in the days of the grandfathers, a true Anishinaabe, a true Indian man, Anishinaabe Winini, would start each day by going out before the sun rises, put out his tobacco, maybe bring a drum, and he would sing to the Creator, to Gitche Manado. Gitche Manado, Mino Gegaje, Wera, Wera, Hey, Away, Wera, Hey, Wera, Wera, Ha, 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 Way, Hey, 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 Ho, Wera, Hey, Wera, Hey, Ho. That's not really true. What was I talking about?
I don't know. Anishinaabe man's prayer, drums.
Today is the Ojibwe word of the day, Dewey gun, the drum. And I would like to discuss our traditional teachings behind the sacred Dewey gun. I couldn't be bothered to pull up the Ojibwe word for drum. Oh, I know what we can do.
What's that?
I can pull up the page from Michael's book. Not to turn this whole show into one big infomercial.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, first, let's look at yesterday's cartoon. Mino Gigajeb. Today's Ojibwe word of the day. Mino Gigajeb. Jesus. Get out there, say good morning to the sun. Mino Gigajeb. Jesus. Minnow means good.
I thought minnow was a little fish.
You're thinking gigu. Minnow in Ojibwe means good. And Gigajeb means morning. Gigajeb ba would mean this morning. Add an AA. And then Jesus is our word for the sun. Jesus. Here comes the sun.
No, no, no. Here comes the sun, and I say,
it's all right. Do, 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 do. Okay, what was I doing? That's not what I wanted, sweetie. I wanted to find one of Michael's pages with all that Ojibwe information. And what did we do with it? Oh, better yet, sweetie. Okay, never mind Ojibwe. I don't want to talk about Ojibwe. Who cares? It's a dead language, are you guys?
Hey, don't say that!
I mean, come on. What are we doing here? This is what's important. This is my favorite cartoon. Notice there's a couple of little dogs and they're sitting on the dock there. And one dog saying, "They still talk about you." And the other one says, "I know."
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah. Anybody out there have a pet in heaven?
I know we do.
Yeah, we got Princess. This is why I've always respected cartoons more than art. Don't you think cartoons are art? I mean, I think cartoons are art. I don't even know who did this, but this is just amateur cartoonist. Michael didn't do this. This is somebody else, but once in a while on the show, Auntie Natasha, you've been really good about this.
What's that?
You're really good about talking about your feelings and grief and all that when you go outside and you pray and that.
Well, I got a lot of experience being miserable.
Yeah, me too. But sometimes on our show out here, we'll talk about Gush Kingdom Owen, sadness, Gush Kingdom, really depression. Or not even depression. Do you think Gush Kingdom Owen is sadness?
Well, I don't think grief is sadness. I think grief is something else. I mean, it's sadness for sure, but it's a different thing than, just being depressed.
Yeah. What do you think the difference is?
Well, I think you can be depressed. You can, for a lot of reasons, like, frustration and everything. But I think grief has to be you lost somebody to death.
Yeah. Crewman Mucko 83, hey BOOZHOO, says, "I lost my dog Bowser a while back. Rest in peace, buddy." Oh, BOOZHOO, Bowser. May you rest in peace up there in the happy hunting grounds. You should check out I Love My Dog by Sublime. Def helped me through. I love my dog. Let's check that out. Maybe we'll share it on the show tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry to hear it about... I mean, I'm not sorry. I do believe all dogs go to heaven and all cats. I heard somebody... I'm not sure if they had a near-death experience or a dream or what. But they said they went to heaven and a lion talked to them and a dog talked to them. Their old dog who died when they were a kid. Yeah, that's what it was. I was watching this guy on YouTube.
Yeah.
And he goes, he had a vision somehow. I forget if it was a dream or if he had a near-death experience or whatnot. He said he went to heaven and he saw his dog who passed away from when he was a kid. And he asked him, "Why did you leave?" And he goes, "My mission was done." And he goes, "How come I can talk to you?" And the lion in heaven goes, "There are no boundaries up here in heaven. Everything is possible." So yeah, we can talk to each other. So yes, animals go to heaven. They can talk back finally. I'm kind of hoping that God will also talk back when we get to heaven.
Yeah.
You think it's too crazy to try to go to heaven right now?
What are you gonna? Are you feeling suicidal?
No, I want to teleport to heaven.
Oh, do you want me to set your coordinates to heaven?
Let me see if I can set my coordinates to heaven. This might be a little tricky. Can we get... Well, where is heaven, sweetie?
Well, I heard it straight up.
Straight up? Okay. All right. I'm not sure if this will work. Sweetie, I just plugged in the coordinates to where I think heaven is. I want to go up and see if old Chromako 83's dog Bowser is doing okay. Is it okay if I go up and say hi to your dog? I can't hear him.
Well, it's the internet.
Okay. But okay, I put in the coordinates. Would you mind hitting the teleportation button and sending me up to heaven?
I could just shoot you and kill you and send you to heaven. Nah.
Don't kill me. I just want to teleport there. I don't want to live in heaven. I'm just going to go visit.
Okay, hang on. That's one to teleport to heaven.
Okay. Make it so, number 1. Kazoo type. Thanks.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, here we are. Heaven. I don't have the words here, but in Ojibwe, we call heaven... Some people will tell you the word for heaven is Abian. Abian. But... And some people will tell you that in... Indians believe when you die, you go to a happy hunting ground. That's some heaven. You die, they're like, hey, you know, you wake up, you're here at the footsteps to steps to heaven, stairway to heaven. And what, they give you a deer rifle? Here you go hunt for your own food. It's like, beg your pardon? Goes, yeah, you're in the happy hunting grounds. What, you don't think we provide food, do you? But in Ojibwe, we call this place the Gazibigi Saginagay Gijagud. No, we don't. That's what we call Saturday. Gazibigi Saginagay Gijagud. Floor washing day. But in Ojibwe, what is heaven? It's Gagagay Minawanagozi Gewinning. Gagagay Minawanagozi Gewinning. The place of everlasting happiness. Happiness that lasts forever. That's what they call heaven. And Bowser, you up here? Here, boy. Bowser. Come on, Bowser. Sorry, dude. I don't see your dog. I don't think he made it. Nah. Just kidding. Hey, Grandma, you up here? Did they let you in? Of course they let my grandma in. How dare you? My grandma's back there. She's just not coming down to say hello. She's up there with Bowser. And David Bowie. And Eric Carr. And Prince. Who else is in heaven? Michael Landon. Andy Griffith. Is he dead? Hitler? No. I don't know. Heaven. What are some good heaven songs? Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it feel the same if I saw you in heaven? That was a song Eric Clapton, he wrote after he pushed his son out the window. Oh, you didn't hear about him he actually pushed his son out. He was like, he couldn't think of any good lyrics, and he got real frustrated and goes, let's see if we can make a kid fly. And he threw his kid out the window. Kid falls, splat. And he goes, I wonder if he would know my name if I saw him in heaven. Because he's going to be mad at me I threw him out the window. No, just kidding. Unbothered by Snake says, this is awful, not funny. I'm sorry, you're right. Would you know my name if I saw Eric Clapton's son in heaven? Do you suppose Eric Clapton's son looks like a street pizza? Is he all flat, like cartoony and flat, like when he died? Or did he get like his little boy body back? I'm not sure how that works. But I'm unbothered by snakes. No. BOOZHOO unbothered by snakes? You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. That's not funny. What's another? Tesla's Heaven's Trail. I love Tesla. Which one was that? Heaven's Trail. I only remember I can't remember any Tesla songs now. Love is all around us. Love is all around you. Love is knocking outside your door, waiting for you. Is this love made just for two? Anyway. Well, I suppose sooner or later we'll all find ourselves here. They say there's going to be a guy up here with a big book. He's going to judge you. Not so fast. What's your name? Rezi? Modern day cowboy. Yeah, that's a great one. Because I'm a cowboy. Modern day. I got to listen to that album again. But yeah, Red Z's going to get up here and be like, excuse me. What's your name? Let's see if you're in the big book. They call me Saint Peter. They put me right here to keep these Scientologists out. Nope, I'm sorry, Tom Cruise. You're not in the book. I wonder if Tom Cruise will make it to heaven. I wonder if you have to be so tall to get into heaven. Is it like riding a roller coaster? Do you have to be so tall to get into heaven? No. Heaven on My Mind by Trouble. Chicago's best Black Sabbath band. Oh, really? Trouble. Hey, BOOZHOO, Badlands. How you doing? Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it feel the same? So I was reading the Children's Illustrated Bible when I was sitting on the toilet first thing this morning, as one does. I was reading the Word of God as I was sitting on my throne. And it occurred to me, as it has before, there's a lot of talk about, they spread the word, the good news, that the Savior of the world had come, Jesus. And He died for your sins. Therefore, if you believe, you can go to heaven. Do you believe? Right this way. Oh, you have doubts? Oh, I'm sorry. We got a little elevator to hell right over there. But if you believe, right this way. Your old pets are waiting for you. Your grandma and grandpa up there. It's going to be fine. But you must believe. It's that one kind of... So I was reading that comic book Bible. And you kind of forget that most of the New Testament, they go through the story of Jesus real quick. And they go, yep. You know, once upon a time, there was 3 wise men. And Jesus was born. Fast forward to the last 3 years of his life. Makes some people walk. He walks on water. He makes some wine. They kill him. Comes back to life. Flies away to heaven. You're expected to believe that. Why? Well, it's written in a book. Why wouldn't you believe it? Because we all know if it's in a book, it must be true. You know. But they kind of got us over a barrel. You know, you're afraid not to believe. Like, what if they're right? What if your doubt will keep you out of heaven? Your grandma's going to be mad at you. It's like, come on, I asked you to do one thing, just believe this ridiculous story. You couldn't even do that? Why don't you clean up your plate? There's starving people in Africa. Well, Grandma, what is it? Did it work out? Were you right all along? I suspect you are, but what do I know? Anyway, I better go home. You hang in there. What's his name? Bowser? find that dog's name. Bowser, yeah. You be a good boy, Bowser. Be a good dog. Your human misses ya. But he never got the COVID vaccination, so he'll probably be up here soon enough. No, I'm just kidding, dude. I didn't get the shot either. All right. So, I'm going back. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. BOOZHOO! Hi, sweetie.
Well, hi, NanaBOOZHOO. Are you done playing in heaven?
I'm not playing in heaven. I'm trying to do a show.
You want me to pick you up?
Yeah, would you mind?
Not at all. Hang on. Scanning for your coordinates.
All right.
And that's 1 to teleport.
Make it so, number 1.
Nah. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome NanaBOOZHOO.
Hey, Bingo. Hi.
How was heaven?
Oh, it was heavenly.
Was it?
Yeah. Just heavenly. No. I made some pretty unfunny jokes about what's his face's son.
Whose son? Donald Trump?
No, I didn't disparage the good name of Donald Trump Jr. You know, the world famous guitar player everybody loves.
Oh, Eddie Van Halen.
No. I can't remember his name now. His son fell out a window.
Eric Clapton?
Yeah, Eric Clapton.
You were making fun of Eric Clapton's son?
Yeah.
That's not cool.
I know. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, look at me. Hey, sweetie.
Yeah?
You want to get up here?
Well, sure, I'll get up there.
Here's a song that I wanted to play for the longest time.
Which one?
Oh, it's that one really great song. I think it's called Crashing Down.
Oh, I love Crashing Down.
Okay. Here's a song written by the rockstar cartoonist, Crashing Down. And up next, the lovely and talented Natasha. Miigwech.
beautiful morning. Mika, what is Gigashabe? Mika, what? No, it's not. What is it? Bimit. Mika. I get out here, then I forget how to speak Ojibwe. Yeah, Mika, what is Gisha good is a beautiful day. Bamadazi? This light? I don't even know. I just want to step out real quick and say a little prayer. Put out a little tobacco, a little asema. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. But it's gonna be alright. Touchdown brings me round and get to fine. Alright. Asema. Tobacco. Did you know that back in the days of the grandfathers, we used to trade with tobacco? This was before we had money. Be like, yeah, I'll give you a pouch of tobacco for some firewood. Or sometimes we just give tobacco as an offering of goodwill. I like to give a little tobacco. I just sprinkle it on the ground here, but when I pray in Ojibwe. Wadapana niwi asema gichimanado. Accept my tobacco, great spirit. Mikwech ga iji gakina geku. Ga iji chikean gigajeba. Thank you for everything that you do this morning. Mikwech ga iji bamadazian. Thank you for this life. Daga we dukawishin. Ando minawe nungum. Please help me to speak well today. Miigwech gagage niwi gashkenda moen. Thank you for healing my grief. Ni miigwechu andam gitchimanadu. I'm grateful, great spirit. Apenge. Amen. Sometimes it snows in April, but eventually the sun will come out. Here comes the sun. So yeah. Niwi miigwech gagage niwi gashkenda moen. Thank you for healing my sadness. Gashkenda moen. Gashkendam means sad. Nin gashkendam, I'm sad. Gashkenda moen is sadness, or sadness language, expression, or whatever. And losing your pet can be really hard. This morning's Auntie Natasha's moment of wisdom. What is my wisdom around this? I think losing your pet is harder and more painful than anything else. What's going on? Oh, it's just way behind. Okay, sorry guys. I was checking out the stream and the stream is lagging behind a few minutes. So I thought we weren't running. Anyway, yeah, I think losing a pet can actually be more heartbreaking than losing a person. I'm not really as young as I look. I've been around the block and I've lost some people. You know, my grandparents, a lot of friends from high school. my cat, Princess, my auntie, my cousin. You know, there's a lot of people. You live long enough, you're going to lose people. And everyone hurts in its own way, to some degree. But when you lose a pet, just like when you lose a person, it gives you a moment to kind of feel what that person, what that individual meant to you. And it means everything. And so don't be embarrassed if you find yourself grieving. And it might be 3, 4, 5, 20 years later. And you still miss that old dog. And you don't know why it makes you sad every time you see a Cocker Spaniel. Like, oh, I used to have one of those. My old dog, Ruffy or whatever, was, you know. And this has been Auntie Tasha's Anima A Dash Moment of Nabooshoo. Auntie Natasha's prayer and moment of wisdom. I better get back. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
Bonjour.
Hi, sweetie.
You ready to come in?
Yeah, can you pick me up?
You got it. That's 1 to teleport.
Make it so, number 1. Nah. Hi.
How was it outside?
Nice. It was beautiful.
Did you say a little prayer?
I did.
All right.
Did you want to add anything before I land the plane?
No, that was pretty good. Just tell him I said thanks.
Nanabooshoo says thank you. And what else? Well, we did the whole stream, and nobody sent any super chats, but that's okay. Because, baby, I think most of the people usually give super chats or became members. If you'd like to become a member of the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast, the BOOZHOO Crew membership, click the link. I think it's right about here. Right. Join. It's $5 a month. And today, you know, anybody can watch, but coming up in a week or so, we're going to do exclusive members-only shows. MJ.
Did MJ give us one?
Yeah. Me, go ahead, MJ. You didn't. I wasn't trying to hint, but I guess I was. Me, go ahead. Thank you for the super chat. And for everyone who has become a member, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. So we'll be back tomorrow. And until then, Gigawabamin, Minowa, I will see you again. La dee 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 dum, ho ga hey. Wait, where's our outgoing intro song? You have been watching, for some reason, because Hong Kong Phooey is no longer on the air.
Yeah.
You have been watching BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. My name is Natasha. Natasha Nakas. Over here we got NANABOOZHOO, the star of the show.
Okay, miigwech.
In that corner over there, we got Michael Lyons, the rock star cartoonist.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.
And I will see you again. Gawabamin. Minowa. Hoa.
Okay, hey, BOOZHOO.
BOOZHOO.
Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. I am NANABOOZHOO.
And I am Natasha.
And we'd like to invite you to join the BOOZHOO Crew membership channel. For $4.99 monthly, you get exclusive perks, exclusive members-only live stream, Auntie Tasha's Moment of Wisdom, huh, sweetie?
That's right.
Candid behind-the-scenes discussions with creator Michael Lyons. And new music videos, dead celebrity interviews from heaven, what have you. And of course, cat videos of Bagheera. Click the link below. Join the BOOZHOO Crew membership channel, $4.99 a month. We'll see you there. And I will see you again.
So it goes, or so they say.